Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading for the week of June 11th, 2021. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. We're going to be starting with the Angel Answer Oracle card. This card answers whatever question you have at the end of the reading. Sometimes it becomes a part of the reading. Also, card for Aries in 3, 2, Aries and 1. Okay, the Romance Angel card for you, Aries. Does Aries need to know? Aries, card for Aries. Oh. You're the only one to get this one this week. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Now, wow, interestingly enough, I never noticed this before. Do you see here that leash or lead? I never noticed, but it connects these two dogs. And to me, it's like saying you're tied to your children, which technically, in some ways, yes, we are definitely tied to our children. And then their puppy, I believe, is what this child is holding, this girl. It's a very interesting concept. So your love life is being affected by children. I kind of feel like this is your grandchild. Sorry. I think that may be for like just a couple of you, but it's a possibility that, you know, the responsibilities of your children are falling on your shoulders. That's what this is feeling like to me. Which, in light of the way the world is, it makes things so much more difficult sometimes. And it's so expensive, you know. Any other cards for Aries? And these children don't necessarily have to be your own Aries. It could be your spouse's children. It could be your brother or sister's children, you know. Funny I mentioned children. We have the Empress, who is pregnant. She is also the mother of the zodiac. She comes out with the 3 of Cups, which is community, celebrations, party. So, don't laugh. I'm going to say something rather strange, and bear with me, because sometimes I find that the strange things I say are the readings where someone really resonates and it's their story. So I feel like you're being affected by their children because, or your children, because she's pregnant here and they're celebrating. And don't laugh at me, but there's all this donuts and cookies and cakes, which I know are celebration related, but make me think of children. Are you celebrating birthday? Is this affecting your, like, I feel like in the near future you have a something you wanted to do with your partner, a possible partner, a date, and it's being affected by someone else's children. Maybe it's I don't know, it's going to come up as a birthday, christening even, but there's a celebration having to do with others' children. Well, this is very weird. I apologize if this doesn't apply to you, Aries. I'm sorry. This could change as I go, so bear with me. Don't leave just yet, okay? What else does Aries need to know? Okay. Like, I'm thinking like a godchild or something like that, which I know. This is interesting. Oh boy, can't pick up the cards either. Messages with the Hangman. So this to me is someone convincing you or trying to convince you, sending a message to look at it from a different point of view. So yes, you've had to change your plans, and yes, it's not your kids, but there's going to be something of value to this for you. It's very weird. Bear with me. Oh, Aries. Oh, Aries. Yeah. Interestingly enough, here we go. 8 of Swords with the Queen of Rods. This is you choosing not to see. You are not happy about this, and you're not going to see it. That's what this says to me. The Queen of Rods is you, Aries. You don't want to see it. And I would guess, judging by what I see, you don't even want to acknowledge this. You just don't want to. Don't want to. This is so weird. Wow. I guess I'm looking for a better answer here because this is very peculiar to me. More for, okay. Aries. Here's your answer, Aries. Tell me more. That's what I asked for. Four of Rods. This is the joining of families, my marriage card, and the divine relationship. The King of Swords represents, in my head right now, an air sign. I want to tell you that if you go to this party, this something that's affecting your life, that you had plans with somebody else, if you go to this party, this gathering, whatever it is, that has to do with children or someone else's children is the reason why you're going, maybe your own, but I feel like it's somebody else's, you may actually meet an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that you actually end up going out with and have a relationship with. So that's the answer to this. So take off the blinders and step out from behind the swords and see the possibilities. That's what this is saying, okay? So let them convince you. Go. Make alternate plans with this other person that you're not able to go to on this day. Make alternate plans and see what happens. I know, I'm telling you what to do. I'm sorry, Aries. I know you probably don't like that, but I'm just trying to help you get options. So here is your answer to your question, and then we're going to go to the Keepers of the Light. So what's your question, Aries? Here's your answer. A year from now. Ooh, I don't like this card. A year from now? Really? A year from now. You know, I don't normally do this, Aries, but this card is annoying to me. And I'm going to ask for another angel answer card because that answer, that's so far into the future. I would like a answer for Aries that is more appropriate sooner, not a year from now. Right, Aries? I don't know about you. I'm terrible about being patient. 1 second, the card went and hit the floor. It went right around behind me. Compromise. Well, I did say about making alternate arrangements with this other person. You could be dealing with a Libra because look, we're looking about balance. Here's an idea, just from my head. Compromise. If the party's in the morning, make your plans with the other person later, or vice versa. But compromise is the key to you finding balance. You don't have to stop everything you're doing for someone else's things, but you could make alternate arrangements so that you can enjoy both. Why not, right? Life is too short to not, if you ask me. So let's see here. A Keeper of the Light Oracle card. Ooh, for Aries. That's too many. Can I get a card or two for Aries from the Keeper of the Light? Oh. What does this say? Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. So this may actually be you saying to your friend, your child, whoever it is, listen, I do have other plans. I'm going to adjust things. This could also be you talking to that person you have plans with and saying, listen, my friend's having their daughter's christening, whatever the case may be, and I have to attend. So, you know, that's what I'm going to do. And then go from there. But be you. Be you. Wow. Lilies. Joan of Arc, voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose. Wow. Release the fear. So don't be afraid to speak what you have to say. Okay? So thank you very much for being here, Aries. Good luck. If this applies to you, please leave a comment down below. You know, you could say baptism, christening, party, whatever. I'm just curious to know if it applies to someone out there. I always like knowing. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Bye, Aries.